Alright, CEOs, ito na yung step-by-step guide on how you will start your own digital product business store. Okay? So first would be, ito muna yung mga apps na kailangan ninyong i-download na magagamit niyo dito sa business niyo. So as you can see, we have Canva, Facebook, ChatGPT, Google Drive, Instagram, TikTok, CapCut, and syempre Nas.io. So you can download all of this while listening and then mamaya na ninyo buksan. Okay? Start with step one. So let's first learn about digital products. So syempre, the first step is to always know why do you want to sell digital products. Syempre, bukod dun sa income part ng digital products, kailangan alam nyo muna kung bakit ninyo ba gustong magbenta ng digital products. So ask yourself, why I want to start digital product selling? What will I sell? Where can I sell my products? Who will buy my products? And how will I sell it? So, syempre, clarity attracts success. So, kailangan malinaw muna yung gusto ninyong mangyari. So, by answering all these questions, you will identify what is your niche. Okay, so this is what you will search for. These are the products that you will search for because these will help you focus on what you will name your brand and how you will promote it. So you can start your search by going to different social media platforms, lalo na sa TikTok, tsaka sa YouTube. Sobrang daming mga mentors na pwede ninyong kuhanan ng tips on how you will start your own. So once you have decided on your final products, and then you can start the next step. So ito yung prompt na pwede ninyong gamitin. You can just type this on ChatGPT. Okay, so try using this prompt on ChatGPT or on Gemini, kung ano man yung ginagamit ninyo, para mas mabilis ninyong mahanap yung inyong niche. So for example, I am a digital product seller. I want to find my niche. I am a blank. So sabihin natin kung ano yung trabaho mo, kung ano yung ginagawa mo. You are, for me, e-commerce marketing specialist, or I am a marketing student, I am a nursing student, I am a education student, I am a teacher, I am a banker. Ganon. My hobbies include, so ano yung mga hobbies na ginagawa mo? Mahilig ka bang mag-travel? Mahilig ka bang mag-alaga ng pets? Mahilig ka bang mag-crochet, mag-plant, mag-gardening, ganon. 'Di ba? But insert the problem that you have or a problem that you want to solve. So for example, I am sabihin natin ako, I am an e-commerce marketing specialist and my hobbies include traveling. So I like traveling, but because of my job, I only have 2 hours extra time, or I only have 1 day off. So yun yung problem ko. So meron akong work sa marketing, tapos mahilig ako mag-travel, pero dahil nasa marketing field ako, isang araw lang yung day off ko. Ganon. So yun yung problem, or I want to maximize my day kasi isang araw lang yung day off ko pero mahilig ako mag-travel. So bibigyan ko ngayon ni AI ng mga options na makakatulong sa'yo. So for example, if you want to solve this problem, bibigyan ka niya ng itinerary guide, or bibigyan ka niya ng daily planner, ng content creation planner, ganyan, para mas maging madali yung work mo, or para mas ma-manage mo yung travel time mo, or magkaroon ka ng mga options on where to travel on just 1 day, yung mga ganong klase lang. So, doon mo pa iikutin yung mga products na gagawin mo. And syempre, mas madali yun sa'yo kasi yun yung mga bagay na ginagawa mo na, yun yung mga bagay na masaya kang gawin. Alright? Okay, now let's go with step 2. For step 2 naman would be learn how to navigate your tools, which the number one is Canva. Okay, so Canva will be your best friend within this journey. So aside from your main images, your logo, your thumbnails, publicity materials, sobrang dami pang products yung pwede ninyong gawin kay Canva. Sobrang daming templates ang pwede ninyong i-edit kay Canva at makuha kay Canva. So you need to learn how to navigate and use these tools efficiently, especially if you won't be using the Pro version since it is not required. So I will not be requiring you to buy the Pro version. Although it is highly recommended po. Ayan, so ako, hindi ako naka-Pro version. Pero kasi alam ko na kung paano siya paikot-ikutin, gawa ng paraan, ganyan. So if you won't be using the Pro version, I really highly recommend you to familiarize yourself with Canva. Mas madali siya kapag naka-Pro. That's what I can guarantee. But as I said, hindi siya required. Okay? So always use the Instagram square photo, yung size, yung 1080 by 1080 when making photos, as you can use it with all the platforms you will utilize. Okay? So use and always use original thumbnails po. Yeah. Use mock-ups with your thumbnails. Make sure to showcase samples of your product so customers will know what is included in your packages. You can get inspirations from other creators, but never use other creators' pictures to avoid being called out. So, always use your own pictures po. So, even if nire-resell nyo lang itong course natin, I want you to practice on making your own thumbnails, your own mock-ups, your own post. Okay? Bibigyan ko lang kayo ng idea, tuturuan ko lang kayo kung paano gumawa ng mock-ups, pero please do your own mock-ups po. Okay? So remember that your thumbnails are your teasers and customers will decide to buy your products depending on what they will see on your thumbnail. So, dito sa slide natin, dit sa files natin, you will see doon yung option on how to make your own thumbnail. So you just have to click that and then follow everything. So mag-insert din ako ng video after this step para makita ninyo kung paano naman ako gumagawa ng thumbnails. Okay? Next, step 3. So, ito na yon yung sa social media natin. One of the most common mistakes na ginagawa ng mga digital product seller, pagkabili nila ng course, gumagawa agad sila ng social media sites nila. Which is, wag muna. There is a reason kaya siya nasa step 3 at hindi siya yung step 1. Okay? So if you haven't started downloading the apps mentioned earlier, you can do it now or you can start opening it now. Okay? So these apps will help you promote your business and your products and widen your reach to the world. So create a Facebook page, Instagram, and TikTok accounts only for your brand. Huwag niyong gagamitin ang inyong personal accounts. Do not convert or do not post business-related things on your personal account. I want you to create a new page, a new Instagram account, a new TikTok account. Ako, personally, gumawa pa ako ng bago kong email para lang dito sa business ko. Kasi this will help you focus your post to your products and remove personal information on business transactions. Kasi one of the examples na nangyari sa akin before is, di ba, nag-business ako, tapos nagpo-post ako sa personal account ko kasi iniisip ko, maganda mag-post sa personal account kasi marami ng reach yun, marami na nakakita ng post mo kasi syempre may mga friends ka na doon. Ang problem is, nagpo-post ako nung pang-business ko and then meron akong mga friends na makukulit, nagko-comment sila, nag-share sila no post ko, nagko-comment sila doon pag nagla-live ako, nagko-comment sila, nagme-message sila doon ng mga inappropriate things na mga unprofessional. So, anong nangyayari? Naghalo yung business and yung personal life ko, which is hindi siya ideal. If you want to create a professional look, if you want to build trust on your customers, tas makakita sila ng mga personal things on your account. So, it's a big no-no. So, I hope you take my advice and create a new whole persona for your business only. So, set your name the same to all of your platforms so your customers will find you easily. So, if you check my platforms, lahat yan iisa ang username. So, that's Jadigitals Products. So, marami tayong S. Okay? So, make sure to save your login details somewhere safe to you so you will not lose access to your account. So, kailangan either iti-take down ninyo yung email address na ginamit ninyo tsaka yung password na ginamit ninyo para madali silang i-monitor. So, connect your Instagram and your Facebook page to post easily between at the same time. So, set up a business account to allow ads. If you ever wanted to use one, set up your Canva account with the same name and logo as well. So, bakit ko sinasabi na pati yung Canva ninyo, same name and logo? Kasi po, kapag nag-send kayo ng templates, so for example, may bumili na ng product ninyo, Canva templates, 'di ba? May bumili ng product ninyo na sa Canva ninyo ginawa. Kapag shinare ninyo yung template ninyo sa buyer, makikita nila yung email address mo at makikita nila yung name ng gumawa. So, kung Jeje email pa yung ginamit mo sa paggawa ng Canva, so medyo nakakahiya. What if, 'di ba, customer mo international, tapos yung email na ginamit mo panggawa ng Canva mo is mapagmahal02, o 'di ba? Medyo nakakaloka 'yon. So, it's best to use a professional email and professional name on all times. Okay, ayan na. Step 4 na tayo. Okay, so for step 4, ito naman po yung how do you price your products. So you can search for products sa Rocket or sa Gumroad, sa Etsy, sa Facebook, sa Instagram, sa TikTok para makita ninyo kung magkano pinipresyuhan ng ibang creators and sellers yung mga products nila. 'Di ba? So you can search for your products and see how much other creators are pricing their items. And always note po to compare the inclusion. So for example, ang tinitinda mo ay kids learning activities. So for example, yung sa'yo, madami na nga nasa 100 yung laman ng learning activities mo. Then naghahanap ka ngayon ng comparison. May nakita ka 100 pesos. Tapos may nakita ka din na 300 pesos. So you compare etong dalawang to. Okay, so you look for the lowest price and then the highest price. So you compare. For example, dahil 200 pieces yung laman or 200 pieces na activities yung laman ng bundle mo, check mo yung doon sa 100, ilan yung laman ng kanya. Makita mo yun sa kanya, ano lang yun, 10 lang yun. 10 or 100 lang or 5 lang, ganun. So, isabihin, hindi kayo pareho ng quality. Mas konti yung sa kanya, mas konti yung laman nung sa kanya. So, medyo lalayo ka doon, ibig sabihin hindi ka pwede mag 100. So, nakita mo si 300 naman. Sobrang dami naman nung kanya, kung ano-ano yung nakalagay na malayo or wala ka ng ganun dun sa bundle na binibenta mo. So, ang gagawin mo ngayon, lalayo ka din sa kanya. Sa 300, hindi ka rin pwede mag 300. So, it's safe to say na pwede ka mag-price sa gitna. So, kung between 100 and 300, you can price your product at 200 pesos. 'Di ba? Pero kung for example, medyo magkamukha naman kayo ni 100, lumamang ka lang ng isa. O kunyari, kung sa'yo 200, sa kanya 150. So medyo mas malapit kayo doon. Pwede kang tumikit kay 100. Pwede kang mag 150 naman. Kung siya 100, ikaw 150. Or you can just stay on 200. But ayan, 'di ba? Always price in between. Look for the highest and the lowest and price in between. So low balling, yung masyado nyo namang binagsak yung price nyo, and high balling, yung masyado namang mataas yung pagpresyo ninyo sa product ninyo, will always be unfair. So both situations will always lead to dispute with your customers or other creators. So know the value of your work without hurting other people, syempre. The best would be to place your price between the lowest and the highest price. Next, step 5 would be the best in caption. So, syempre, captions are your pitch to your customer. So, it will introduce your product to your customers. So, you need to describe your item in the best way possible. So, you can use ChatGPT to finalize your thoughts, then edit the caption in the way that sounds like your personality. Captions are hard to make but harder to convey. So, never ever copy the creator's caption, okay? Wag po na kung ano yung nakita ninyong caption ng isang creator. So for example, nakita niyo yung post ko, nagustuhan niyo yung caption, copy-paste. Wag pong ganon. Okay? Wag po. If needed, try your best to alter it as much as possible to avoid copyright issues. So another tip na ginagawa ko. For example, nagustuhan ko yung caption niya. May nakita akong creator na same kami ng binibenta, tapos nagustuhan ko yung paggawa niya ng caption. Ika-copy ko yun. Pupunta ako kay ChatGPT. Sabihin ko, can you recreate this caption with, parang kunyari, sabihin natin, using my tone, put this, put that, remove this, remove that. So, i-edit namin siya ni ChatGPT para magmukha siyang galing sa akin, para makarelate siya sa kung ano yung point ko and kung ano yung product ko. Yan. So, I use ChatGPT, pero dahil gusto ko yung style ng pagkaka-post niya, yun din yung i-apply ko. Pero edit ko yun sa kung ano yung laman naman nung sa akin. Ganun siya. So, as much as possible, pwede kayong kumuha ng inspiration, pero wag pong gagamitin exactly kung ano yung caption nila. Okay? Never do that, please. Okay, so that's all for our step 5. And then, syempre, kapag create nyo na yung caption ninyo, you can simply click post and share your products to the world. Alright. Pwede na kayong mag-start at pwede na kayong magbenta. So, that's all for our step-by-step guide tuwing gagawa kayo ng product. Back to step 1 lang kayo ulit. Okay? Meron pa tayong last video. I'll see you there. Bye!